Hello all, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to discuss about bryophytes. Bryophytes are nothing but the non-vascular plant which does not have any specific root, stem and leaf. If the leaf are also present in some cases of bryophytes, but it is not large in size, not fully developed. So let us discuss what is the bryophyte exactly and what are different peculiarity of bryophytes and what are the classification and economic importance in details. Before going to discussion, if you are not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe. If you need any changes, please comment in the comment box. If you have any query, also comment in the comment box and stay tuned with. So, first is the general characteristic of bryophytes. Plant or bryophytes occur in a damp and shaded areas. Plant body is thallus-like, that is prostrate or erect, means parallel with the soil and perpendicular somehow. It is attached to the substratum by rhizoids which are unicellular or multicellular. In lower group of a plant, the root are called as rhizoid. So here the bryophytes attached with the substratum by the help of rhizoid. They lack true vegetative structure and have a root-like, stem-like and leaf-like structure, but not exact root, stem and leaf. Plant lack vascular system, as we discussed, it is non-vascular plant. So, vasculatures like xylem and phloem are absent. The dominant part of a plant body is gametophytic, and the gametophyte is always haploid, and the thalloid gametophyte is differentiated into rhizoid, axis and leaves. The gametophyte bears a multicellular sex organ and it is photosynthetic in nature. Next is reproduction. Bryophyte shows both vegetative, asexual and sexual mode of reproduction. Vegetative by means of a fragmentation and tuber formation. Also by gamecope formation. These are the gamecope. And asexual reproduction also seen in bryophytes, and sexual reproduction by means of a fusion of gametes. It contains a flag-shaped archegonia which represent the male gametophyte or male reproductive unit. Here is the archegonia, and a club-shaped antheridia which is the female reproductive unit, and female reproductive unit or antheridia develop antherozoids, and antherozoids are flagellated. These flagellated antherozoids are swim in water. It need water for its reproduction, swim in water and reach to the neck canal cell. By rupturing the neck canal cell, it reaches to this egg cell and fuse to form a zygote. Zygote develop into a multicellular sporophyte. The sporophyte is a semi-parasite and depend upon gametophyte for its nutrition. Cell of sporophyte undergo meiosis to form haploid gamete, which is form a gametophyte. The juvenile gametophyte is known as protonema. Here is the protonema of moss, and the sporophyte is differentiated into foot, seta and capsule. Next part is classification of bryophytes. According to latest classification, bryophytes divided into three major groups, that is Hepaticopsida, Anthoceratopsida and Bryopsida. Hepaticopsida is nothing but the liverworts. The name Hepaticopsida comes from a word means hepatic and which means liver. Hepaticopsida is further divided into four orders, that is Marchantials, Sperocarpels, colubrials and jungermennials. These are the liverwort means hepatic opsida, hornwort, Anthocyatos and Bryophytes. This is the moss. And hepatic opsida is divided into 4 different order, that is Marcanceals, which contain Marcantia. Sperocarpels contain Sperocarpus. Here is the Sperocarpus. And colubrials and jungermennials. Here is the jungermennials. Next is characteristic of class hepatic opsida. Thyroid plant body looks like a foliage. Midrib is absent, dorsiventrally flattened and dichotomously branched. Dichotomous branch means somehow this is main branch. It have dichotomous 2 lobe. This is the lobe which separate the thallus into 2 different groups each. This is the notch which separate the plant into 2 equal half. This is the dichotomous branch, 2 different branches. This one looks like this. So dichotomously branched, rhizode are unicellular, branched and aseptate, means there is no partition in between the rhizode. Sex organs are born dorsally embedded in the gametophytic tissue. Here is the sex organ embedded. You see in the photographic image. Sporophyte is made up of only capsule in case of Rixia, or foot seta capsule in case of Marcantia. Columella is absent in the capsule. Sporogenous tissue is developed from the endothecium. Next member is Anthocyatos, which is commonly called as hornwort. Look at the photographic image. Here are some horn on the thyroid body. So it is hornwort. Around 300 species is present under this class. It has only one order, that is Anthocyatos, and the order Anthocyatos contain Anthoceros, Megaceros, etc. Main feature is flat, dorsiventrally flattened without internal differentiation. Rhizode are smooth-walled, contain chloroplast and pyrenoid. Sex organs are present embedded dorsally on the thallus. This order nothing but the sex organs. The sporophyte is differentiated into foot and meristematic zone and capsule. Sporogenous tissue developed from amphithecium. Pseudoelaters are present in the capsule. It is the elaters and pseudoelaters are contained in the Anthocyatos group. Next is Bryophyta, which contain moss. It is the largest class of Bryophyta with around 1400 species, commonly called as a moss. For example, Funaria. Main feature is foliage is made up of a stem and an axis of leaves without midrib. Its stem contain leaves and these are the capsular stalk. Sex organs are born apically on the stem. This is portion is stem where the leaves are developed, and whole sporophyte, this is the capsule. Foot seta capsule. So sporogenous tissue developed from the endothecium. Columella is present. Dehiscence of a capsule takes place by separation of the lid. From this portion it is detached, or it is breaks, it is open, and the spores are released, and the Bryophytes contain 5 different orders, that is bryils, andrils, spragnils and polytrichals. And last bit is economical important of bryophytes. First is medicinal use. Sphagnum is used in surgical dressing. Markensia has been used to cure pulmonary tuberculosis and affliction of liver. Decoration of a dried sphagnum is used in the treatment of acute hemorrhage and eye infection. Bitter is antiseptic and used as preservatives. Spagnol, which is a distillate or bitter, is used to treat skin disease. Polytrichum species has shown to dissolve stone in kidney and gallbladder. This is the medicinal use of different species of bryophytes. Some bryophytes are also used in research like mosses. Packing material also from the bryophytes. Dried moss is the fragile goods like glassware and ball packing. It is helpful for packing the glassware and fragile goods. Some herbaceous mammals, some herbaceous mammal and bird and other mammals are used bryophyte as food. Some bryophytes grow in specialized area and can be used as an indicator for acidity and basicity of a soil. For example, polytrichum indicate the acidity of a soil. Tortilla is grow in the basicity of soil. Some mosses are also called as peat moss, peat formation, and called pitted moss. So these are some importance of bryophytes. Here we finish with bryophytes. If you have any query, please comment in the comment box and stay tuned with Let's Learn Botany. Thank you.